For centuries, humanity has been captivated by the deep and mysterious allure of diamonds. These remarkable gemstones are born deep within the Earth's mantle, forged under immense pressure and unimaginable heat over billions of years. Don't forget to subscribe to Gemstone Academy YouTube channel. Their journey from the planet's core to its surface is a testament to nature's power and patience, making each stone a tiny, brilliant piece of geological history. This incredible origin story is a fundamental part of their magic. People have always seen diamonds not just as beautiful objects, but as symbols of eternity, strength, and unwavering love. Their rarity has made them treasures, passed down through generations as precious heirlooms that carry with them the stories and emotions of those who wore them before. The fascination with diamonds goes beyond their dramatic origins. It is also rooted in their unparalleled physical properties, which give them a fire and sparkle unlike any other gem. The way a well-cut diamond captures and refracts light, breaking it into a rainbow of colors, is a spectacle of pure physics that feels like magic to the naked eye. This exceptional brilliance has made diamonds the ultimate symbol of celebration, marking the most significant moments in our lives, from engagements and weddings to anniversaries and personal triumphs. The tradition of giving a diamond is a powerful gesture, a silent promise of something permanent and precious in a world that is constantly changing. It's a connection to the past and a beacon of hope for the future. This deep-seated love for diamonds has built an entire industry around their discovery, cutting, and setting. For generations, the process was one of adventure and painstaking craftsmanship. Miners ventured deep into the earth, skilled artisans studied rough stones for weeks to unlock their hidden beauty, and jewelers meticulously set them into pieces of wearable art. This human element, this story of dedication and skill, adds another layer to a diamond's value and appeal. Each piece of traditional diamond jewelry represents not only the power of nature, but also the height of human ingenuity and artistic expression. This legacy is what has made diamonds the undisputed king of gems for so long. However, as our world evolves, so do our values and our connection to the objects we cherish. Today, as we stand in the year 2025, our love for brilliance and beauty remains, but it is now joined by a growing desire for transparency, sustainability, and innovation. We are beginning to question the old ways and look for new paths forward. The story of the diamond is no longer confined to its ancient earthly origins. A technological revolution is sweeping through the jewelry industry, reshaping not just how diamonds are made and sold, but what they can represent. This new chapter promises to make the world of jewelry more exciting, personal, and responsible than ever before, blending timeless allure with the limitless possibilities of the future. The very idea of a diamond has been completely reimagined in recent years. For most of history, the only source for these precious gems was the earth itself. The process of mining was often difficult, expensive, and carried a heavy environmental and ethical toll. This reality has led a new generation of consumers, particularly millennials and Gen Z, to seek out alternatives that align more closely with their values. They want the same breathtaking beauty and enduring symbolism, but without the negative consequences. This powerful shift in consumer consciousness has paved the way for a remarkable innovation to enter the mainstream: the lab-grown diamond. These are not imitations, they are real diamonds, just born in a different environment. This new kind of diamond is changing everything. Lab-grown diamonds, often referred to as LGDs, are physically, chemically, and optically identical to their mined counterparts. The only difference is their origin story. Instead of being formed over billions of years deep within the earth, they are created by scientists in a controlled laboratory setting over a matter of weeks. This breakthrough offers a compelling combination of benefits that is rapidly winning over the market. First and foremost is the matter of ethics. Consumers can be certain that their diamond is free from any association with conflict or questionable labor practices, providing a clear conscience and a positive story to tell. The appeal of lab-grown diamonds extends powerfully into affordability and sustainability. By removing the enormous costs and complexities associated with traditional mining, producers can offer these gems at a significantly lower price point, typically 30 to 40% less than natural diamonds of comparable size and quality. This has made diamond ownership accessible to a much wider audience, allowing more people to celebrate their special moments with a brilliant stone. Furthermore, the environmental impact is drastically reduced. The creation process uses far less energy and water and avoids the landscape disruption inherent in mining. making it a much more sustainable choice for an eco-aware world. As a result of these compelling advantages, the global market for lab-grown diamonds is experiencing explosive growth in 2025. What was once a niche product is now a major force in the jewelry industry, with brands like the Future Rocks and New World Diamonds leading the charge. Consumers are enthusiastically embracing this modern alternative, drawn to the blend of classic beauty and forward-thinking principles. They see lab-grown diamonds not as a lesser option, but as the smarter, more responsible choice for the future. This is more than just a trend. It is a fundamental disruption that is redefining luxury and setting a new standard for the entire jewelry world. Creating a diamond in a lab sounds like something out of a science fiction novel, but it is a reality made possible by incredible technology that replicates the forces of nature. There are two primary methods used to grow these stunning gems, each a marvel of modern engineering. The first method is known as high-pressure, high-temperature, or HPHT. This process directly mimics the conditions deep within the Earth's mantle where natural diamonds are formed. It begins with a tiny diamond seed, a microscopic sliver of a pre-existing diamond. This seed is placed into a chamber with a source of pure carbon, like graphite, and then subjected to immense pressures and extremely high temperatures, creating the perfect environment for the carbon atoms to crystallize and grow layer by layer upon the seed. The second major technique is called chemical vapor deposition, or CVD. This newer and increasingly popular method takes a different, more refined approach to diamond creation. In the CVD process, a diamond seed is placed inside a vacuum chamber that is then filled with a carbon-rich gas, such as methane. This gas is heated to a very high temperature, causing the carbon atoms to separate from the other elements. These newly freed carbon atoms then fall like a microscopic rain onto the diamond seed below, bonding with its crystal structure and gradually building up a new, larger diamond. The CVD method is renowned for producing exceptionally high-quality gems with remarkable clarity and fewer internal impurities. The level of precision in these technologies has advanced to a point where scientists can now grow diamond crystals of substantial size and quality. This has opened up new frontiers for jewelry design that were previously unimaginable. For instance, innovators are now capable of growing a single large crystal and then cutting an entire piece of jewelry, such as a ring or a pendant, from that one solid stone. In 2023, the Gemological Institute of America, or GIA, evaluated a spectacular ring crafted entirely from a single lab-grown diamond, a feat that showcases the incredible potential of this technology. Brands like Vry are also pushing boundaries with pieces like their solitaire cross pendant, carved from one continuous diamond crystal. This ability to control the growth process so precisely is not limited to diamonds alone. Visionary designers like Sophie Boons are experimenting with growing other gemstones, such as rubies, directly inside their metal settings. Imagine a platinum ring where the ruby was not set into the band, but rather grew right there within it, creating a seamless and organic fusion of metal and gem. This level of integration represents a paradigm shift in jewelry making, moving beyond assembly and into the realm of true creation. The science of the lab is not just replicating nature, it is expanding the very definition of what jewelry can be, offering a future filled with breathtaking and innovative designs. While lab-grown diamonds are changing the source of our gems, an even more subtle and profound revolution is happening at a microscopic level. Nanotechnology, the science of manipulating matter on an atomic and molecular scale, is beginning to infuse jewelry with abilities that were once the exclusive domain of high-tech gadgets. This invisible revolution is transforming passive ornaments into active, functional objects, blurring the lines between beauty and utility in fascinating new ways. Jewelry is no longer just something you wear, it is becoming something that works for you, enhancing your life through hidden, powerful features that are seamlessly integrated into its design. One of the most exciting applications of this technology is the creation of self-cleaning and ultra-durable surfaces. Imagine a piece of jewelry that never loses its luster and actively repels dirt, oils, and scratches. By applying nanocoatings, impossibly thin, transparent layers of material, jewelers can create surfaces that are hydrophobic and oleophobic, meaning they resist water and oil. This ensures that a piece maintains its brilliant shine with minimal maintenance. Furthermore, other nanotechnologies like electroforming can be used to produce metals that are significantly harder and more resilient than their traditional counterparts. making jewelry less prone to dents and wear over time, preserving its beauty for a lifetime. The fusion of nanotechnology and jewelry is also giving rise to incredible new forms of data storage, turning a precious keepsake into a personal time capsule. The renowned jewelry house Boucheron has already unveiled its Quattro 5D memory ring, a piece that contains a small element made of a special silica glass. Using a technique called 5D nanostructuring, this tiny component can store up to 100 megabytes of personal data, such as audio messages, photos, or important documents. This information can then be read with a microscope, creating a deeply personal and secure way to carry cherished memories. Similarly, Oscar Heyman is exploring memory diamonds that store data within the gem's atomic structure, forever linking the stone to a personal story. Beyond memory, nanotechnology is embedding health monitoring capabilities directly into our most beautiful accessories. Nanosensors, which are small enough to be invisibly integrated into a bracelet or pendant, can track the wearer's vital signs in real time. Luxury brand Bulgari is already developing prototype cuff bracelets that can monitor hydration levels and subtly alert the wearer if they need to drink water. Meanwhile, designer Charles Crépel has showcased opal pendants that cleverly change color in response to the wearer's stress levels, providing a beautiful and intuitive biofeedback mechanism. This is the future of wellness, where our jewelry not only adorns us but also cares for us. The convergence of fashion and technology has given birth to an exciting new category of products: digital and smart jewelry. These are no longer clunky, utilitarian wearables, but elegant, sophisticated accessories that seamlessly integrate powerful features into their design. The goal is to make technology a more natural and beautiful part of our daily lives. Industry giants are taking notice, with Samsung Mobile's COO, Woo-Jun Choi, announcing in July 2025 that the company is actively exploring AI-powered jewelry like rings, earrings, and necklaces as its next frontier in wearable technology. This really signifies a major shift, where the focus is moving from the wrist to a whole new range of stylish, intelligent adornments. Smart rings have quickly emerged as one of the most popular forms of digital jewelry, offering a discreet yet powerful way to stay connected and monitor one's health. These sleek bands are packed with sensors that can track physical activity, monitor heart rate, and analyze sleep patterns, providing valuable insights into personal well-being. But their functionality doesn't stop there. Many smart rings now feature subtle LED notifications that can be customized for different alerts, as well as near-field communication technology that enables secure contactless payments with a simple tap of the hand. This transforms a beautiful piece of jewelry into a personal assistant, a fitness coach, and a digital wallet all in one. The digital revolution is also transforming the way we shop for jewelry, making the experience more interactive and personalized. Augmented reality is playing a pivotal role in this change. E-commerce platforms and brand websites are now incorporating AR features that allow customers to virtually try on jewelry from the comfort of their own homes. Using a smartphone camera, a potential buyer can see exactly how a necklace will lay on their neckline or how a pair of earrings will frame their face. This technology removes the guesswork from online shopping, increasing consumer confidence and making it easier than ever to find the perfect piece without stepping into a physical store. Ultimately, the rise of digital and smart jewelry is about making technology more human. It's about moving beyond devices that demand our constant attention and toward accessories that quietly enhance our lives in the background. Whether it's a ring that tracks our sleep, a necklace that holds our memories, or an app that lets us try on a diamond tiara, technology is making jewelry more useful, more fun, and more deeply integrated into our personal style. This fusion of aesthetics and intelligence is not just a passing trend, it is the beginning of a new era where our most cherished accessories are as smart as they are beautiful. The art of making jewelry is, honestly, undergoing a radical transformation, driven by the powerful combination of digital design and advanced manufacturing. Computer-aided design, or CAD, and computer-aided manufacturing, CAM, have become absolutely indispensable tools for modern jewelers, allowing for a level of precision and complexity that was, once impossible to achieve by hand. With CAD software, designers can create intricate, three-dimensional models of their ideas right on a screen, refining every curve and detail with perfect accuracy. This digital blueprint can then be sent to a CAM system, which uses the data to guide the manufacturing process, drastically reducing human error and ensuring that the final piece perfectly matches the original vision. This digital workflow has opened the door for one of the most revolutionary technologies in the industry, 3D printing. Also known as additive manufacturing, 3D printing builds an object layer by painstaking layer from a digital file. In jewelry, this can be used to create wax models for traditional casting with, honestly, unparalleled speed and detail, allowing for rapid prototyping and client collaboration on bespoke designs. More excitingly, direct metal printing now allows jewelers to print pieces directly in gold, platinum, or other precious metals. This method can create complex, lightweight, and hollow structures that would be impossible to craft through casting or hand fabrication, all while minimizing material waste. The potential of this technology is being proven at scale. The Vienna-based jewelry house Boltenstern, for example, uses direct metal printing for its Embrace collection, where delicate gold structures are printed directly around gemstones, locking them in place without traditional prongs. The company has demonstrated the commercial viability of this approach by successfully supplying an order of 6,000 pieces to a retailer in Hong Kong. Looking ahead, even more advanced methods like nanoparticle jetting, or NPJ, from X-Jet promise to become the new standard for high jewelry production, allowing for ultra-thin layers, incredibly high resolution, and even the creation of unique metal blends. This technological leap empowers both designers and consumers. For designers, it provides an entirely new toolbox to unleash their creativity, enabling them to explore forms and structures that truly defy the limitations of traditional craftsmanship. For consumers, it heralds an era of unprecedented personalization. A client can now work directly with a designer to create a truly one-of-a-kind piece, tweaking a digital model in real time to suit their exact preferences. This collaborative process makes the jewelry far more personal and meaningful, turning the customer into a co-creator and ensuring the final piece is not just an accessory, but a true reflection of their individual style and story. The jewelry industry has long grappled with challenges related to trust and transparency, especially when it comes to the origin of its precious materials. For consumers, knowing that their diamond was sourced ethically and is genuinely what it claims to be is honestly of paramount importance. In response to this need, the industry is adopting powerful technologies like blockchain and artificial intelligence to build a new foundation of trust. Blockchain, which is the same technology that powers cryptocurrencies, acts as an immutable digital ledger. It can be used to create a secure, unchangeable record of a diamond's entire journey, from the moment it is mined or created in a lab to the final point of sale. This digital passport provides an unprecedented level of transparency. At each step of the supply chain, information about the diamond, such as its origin, certifications, and ownership history, is added as a block to the chain. This chain cannot be altered or tampered with, creating a verifiable and trustworthy history for the stone. Consumers can then access this information easily, often by scanning a QR code or a unique digital fingerprint associated with their gem. This allows them to see for themselves the complete story of their diamond, confirming its ethical sourcing and authenticity with absolute confidence. This powerful tool replaces vague promises with verifiable proof, fostering a much deeper sense of trust between jewelers and their clients. Alongside blockchain, artificial intelligence, or AI, is playing a crucial role in protecting the integrity of the market. Grading diamonds for their quality, assessing their cut, color, clarity, and carat weight has traditionally been a subjective process performed by human experts. Now, companies like Massive Tech Lab are using AI-powered systems to analyze and grade diamonds with incredible accuracy and consistency. These systems can detect subtle inclusions and color variations that the human eye might miss, ensuring an unbiased and reliable assessment. Crucially, AI is also becoming exceptionally good at distinguishing between natural and lab-grown diamonds, which is vital for maintaining clear market segmentation and protecting consumer confidence. AI is also finding a place in the creative side of the industry, though its role here is a bit more complex. Generative AI tools like Zine.ai and Meshi.ai can now create novel jewelry designs from simple text descriptions or image prompts. A designer could ask the AI to create a ring inspired by ocean waves and Art Nouveau and receive multiple visual concepts in seconds. While this can be a powerful tool for brainstorming and rapid prototyping, it also raises important questions about intellectual property and the risk of design homogeneity. As the industry navigates this new landscape, it's clear that technology is not just enhancing trust and efficiency, it is also challenging and reshaping the very nature of creativity itself. While diamonds are celebrated for their breathtaking beauty and jewelry, their extraordinary physical properties make them incredibly valuable in fields far beyond adornment. The same hardness, thermal conductivity, and optical clarity that make them sparkle on a finger also make them indispensable tools in cutting-edge science and technology. The technological revolution that is transforming the jewelry industry is also unlocking the potential of diamonds to solve some of the world's most complex challenges in computing, electronics, and medicine. This reveals another fascinating dimension of the modern diamond, where its value is measured not just in carats, but in its capacity to drive innovation and improve human lives. In the revolutionary field of quantum computing, diamonds are emerging as a key component for building the supercomputers of the future. The perfect crystal lattice of a diamond can be intentionally altered to create tiny defects, such as a nitrogen vacancy center, where a nitrogen atom replaces a carbon atom next to an empty space. These NV centers can act as stable quantum bits, or qubits, the fundamental building blocks of a quantum processor. Because they can hold a quantum state reliably at room temperature, these diamond-based qubits are a promising pathway to developing powerful quantum computers that could revolutionize everything from drug discovery to financial modeling. The unique properties of diamonds are also being harnessed to create smaller, faster, and more efficient electronics. Thin wafers of high-purity, lab-grown diamond, typically produced using the CVD method, are exceptional thermal conductors. This means they can draw heat away from sensitive electronic components far more effectively than traditional materials like silicon or copper. This is crucial for developing next-generation microprocessors, high-power lasers, and advanced radar systems that generate immense heat. By using diamond as a semiconductor or a heatsink, engineers can push the boundaries of performance while making devices more compact and reliable, paving the way for the next wave of technological advancement. Perhaps the most inspiring application of diamond technology is in the field of medicine. Because they are made of carbon, the basic element of life, diamonds are biocompatible, meaning they do not cause an adverse reaction when introduced into the human body. Scientists are now developing nanodiamonds, microscopic diamond particles, that can be used for highly targeted drug delivery. These tiny particles can be loaded with chemotherapy drugs and guided to attack tumor cells with incredible precision, minimizing damage to surrounding healthy tissue. Nanodiamonds are also being used as fluorescent biomarkers in medical imaging, helping doctors diagnose diseases earlier and more accurately. In these applications, the diamond is not a symbol of luxury, but a beacon of hope. As we look toward the horizon, it's clear that the world of jewelry is on the cusp of its most exciting era yet. The relentless pace of technological innovation is transforming every facet of the industry, from the very creation of a gemstone to the way we wear and interact with it. The future of jewelry is not just about new materials or flashier designs. It's about deeper meaning, greater functionality, and a more profound connection between the wearer and their adornments. For those who love both fashion and technology, this new landscape offers a thrilling playground of possibilities, where personal expression is limited only by the imagination. The jewelry of tomorrow will be more personal than ever before. The combination of 3D printing, CAD software, and generative AI will empower consumers to become co-creators of their own pieces. Imagine designing a ring based on the sound waves of a loved one's voice, or a bracelet whose pattern is generated from your own unique biometric data. Blockchain technology will ensure that every piece, whether mined or lab-grown, comes with a transparent and verifiable story that you can trust. This shift toward hyper-personalization will transform jewelry from a mass-produced commodity into a unique artifact, a true extension of one's identity and personal narrative. Furthermore, the line between adornment and utility will continue to dissolve. The smart jewelry of today is just the beginning. In the future, we can expect to see earrings that act as real-time language translators, necklaces that monitor our exposure to UV rays and pollution, and brooches that store our secure digital identity. These functions will be seamlessly and invisibly integrated into beautiful designs made from innovative new materials, such as the ultra-hard Innovio platinum alloy or the dramatic black niobium. Our accessories will not only complement our outfits, but also enhance our capabilities and protect our well-being in a way that feels effortless and elegant. This technological wave is ultimately making the world of fine jewelry more creative, more responsible, and more accessible to everyone. Lab-grown diamonds and advanced manufacturing are democratizing luxury, allowing more people to own a piece of brilliance that aligns with their ethical and environmental values. The fusion of art and science is giving designers incredible new tools to push the boundaries of their craft, resulting in breathtaking new forms of wearable art. The future of jewelry is bright, dynamic, and deeply personal. It's a future where the timeless allure of a sparkling gem is enriched with the boundless potential of technology, creating pieces that are not only beautiful to look at, but meaningful to own and inspiring to wear.